gorgeous, okay? Obsessed. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shanika E, and in today's video, I'm showing you guys my Amazon faves. I have been heavily relying on Amazon these last few months to decorate my apartment. So I have a lot of home decor to show you guys, but I also have a few more things as well. So if you want to see what I've picked up from Amazon, just keep on watching. The first things that I want to show you guys before we jump into the home decor is going to be this top. This top is from Amazon. All the links for the items that I'm mentioning in this video will be in the description bar down below. This is a full top. I just kind of tucked it underneath to make it a crop top, but I love this. You can dress it up, dress it down. I have it paired with some denim jeans today. It also looks great with trousers. Again, so if you're interested in these, make sure to click the description bar down below and shop the links. All right, let's jump right into the home decor portion, starting with my entryway. All right, guys, so we are currently in my entryway. This is one of my favorite spots within my home. I love it. It is warm, it's inviting, and a lot of that is contributed to the first Amazon piece that I'm going to show you guys as far as home decor goes, and that is going to be these beautiful picture lights. So the first picture light I have is going to be to my right here above these DIY frames that I did myself. These just create a nice just vibe, so much so that I had to stop myself from putting these picture lights above every art in the house, girl. Like, they are just that good. You will also find the other picture light above this painting here. I picked this up from Home Goods, and again, I love that this just kind of illuminates this painting, but it also kind of lights up the entryway. So if you are entering after, evening time, the sun has set, these lights just create such a beautiful vibe, and I love that. The last thing that I want to say about these lights is they come in multiple color settings, and it is also remote control powered. So this is the remote for these two picture lights. Again, I really like this because they have multiple color settings. You can put them on the bright, cool settings, which we do a lot, but they also have nice warm settings, which I love at night. And then the good part, or the bonus I should say, is that they also come in these beautiful colors. So you can do red, green, purples, blues. And for us, that really works because we have Google bulbs around the house. And so sometimes my husband likes to set a vibe, like if it's the holidays, we'll do green and red. Or if it is football season, he likes to do crimson red for Bama, Roll Tide. But yes, these two lights can be set to match those colors perfectly, and I love that. Moving on to the next Amazon piece that is also in my entryway, and it is going to be this beautiful entryway table behind me. I love this table. It is nice and narrow, so it does not block your view when coming into the front door, and it is a nice landing spot for coffee table books, a plant, a lamp. Kind of whatever your design style is, you can dress this up. I love the very simplistic design, sleek, black, good to go, my type of vibe. So what you currently see on the entryway table is definitely a placeholder. So I am going to be decorating that space a little bit soon. I just haven't decided exactly what I want to go with. I told you guys in my previous vlog. If you did not check out that vlog, I will link it here on the screen as well as in the description bar. But I was talking about this beautiful lamp that I wanted to get from Wayfair that is currently out of stock. I think it would look beautiful there with some coffee table books and some greenery. Right now, I believe that's overwhelming the space, but that's neither here nor there. But again, I love this entryway table. It does not obstruct your view or the sight lines to the rest of the apartment, but it does provide a nice landing pad for keys and decor. So I have moved a little bit deeper into my entryway, and as you can see behind me, I painted this wall tricon, I believe black, from Sherwin-Williams, and I put up these IKEA rib frames. gorgeous, okay? Obsessed is an understatement. But again, I did want to illuminate this back wall, but I didn't want to do it in the same way I did the other two paintings in the entryway. So I decided to switch it up, and I added these beautiful spotlights to the area, and it is exactly what this area needed. Again, these are wireless and remote control as well. Here is the remote to the spotlights. Again, I mentioned these spotlights in my previous video, and they were definitely worth it. These came in a pack of 2. I believe it was about $25 or so. And again, I highly recommend this for illuminating any like smaller areas in your home that you kind of just want to feature, but not necessarily make it too much. So I didn't want to pull away from the actual wall itself because I believe that it is beautiful, but because it is painted black, this part of the home does get a little dark at night. So these spotlights work beautifully here. And again, I am obsessed. Let me know what you think of this feature wall in the comments down below. All right, so we have made our way into the bathroom. So the first thing that I want to show you guys is just this very simple white headband. I love this headband for when I am about to get ready to do, again, some skincare. I just kind of throw it on and push all of my hair back and out of my face. I'm not gonna do it right now, but I will pop up a reel here that I did when I was doing my skincare. I love this, it gives spa-like vibes. These things help you to romanticize your life. These make me feel like I'm at a beautiful resort, a beautiful spa. So I throw on my nice white robe and some of those cute little wrist things and wash my face. Baby, you cannot tell me I am not in a luxury 5-star hotel when I do my skincare featuring this headband. Next thing that I want to show you guys that is, again, a part of my skincare routine, and it is these clear acrylic shelves that I have my skincare on. It sits kind of to the right over here. These are originally made for books, so the lip on the shelf is a little bit too small, but these came in a, I believe it's a 6-pack. I originally got these for my son's bedroom, but I only used 4 in there, so I brought 1 in here. I'll show you what they look like in his room, but for now it works. I will be upgrading these to the shelves that have a slightly wider lip before the end of the month, but right now it holds my skincare perfectly. It is right next to the sink for easy use, and I love it. The thing that I want to show you guys is right here behind me. Actually, there's 2 things behind me. So the first thing I want to show you guys are these beautiful little shower caddy things. So within my shower, it did not come with a place to like kind of put your shampoo, your body wash, or things like that on. So originally I was just kind of sitting it on the ledge of the tub, but that quickly just became kind of annoying and just aesthetically not pleasing, and I'm all about the aesthetics. So I picked up these 2 beautiful black shower caddy shelves, and they work perfectly. I mentioned before that I did have 2 shelves up from Shein. They were okay, but the quality just was not there, and these are great quality. I love the matte black texture on these, and they are steel. So they are up there very well. They're not falling down. They're holding all of my hair products, some body wash, my son's body wash, and I love the fact that they have the little hook attachments so that I can hang, you know, a loofah or a nice scrub and things like that. Love this. It's very functional, but aesthetically pleasing as well. So the next Amazon purchase that I am completely obsessed with, it is perfect for my nice bubble baths at night. It is so relaxing and so functional. My son actually likes it as well. And it's this beautiful bamboo tray here. This was gifted to me from the brand Ray that you can find on Amazon. So if you're interested in this piece, it will be linked in the description bar down below. I love the fact that it has a place for your iPad or a book that you're reading, a place to hold your wine, or maybe some other type of beverage. It is so functional yet cute. So when I designed this bathroom, I wanted it to be a spa-like retreat, okay? As a busy mom and wife, the bathroom is one of the only places that you can go to have some privacy. So I really wanted to design it to where it had everything that I needed. It felt like a vacation. It felt like a spa. And I think that I was able to do that featuring some of these Amazon pieces. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. All right, so we are now in my son's bedroom. And when I say about 60% of the items in his bedroom came from Amazon, I mean that. So let me go ahead and walk you guys through, starting with these beautiful gray velvet curtains that are behind me. I love these curtains. I love the texture that is on them, and they are blackout curtains. My son does like to sleep in a very dark space, contrary to popular belief. He does like it to be dark. So these blackout curtains work perfectly. They do run from the ceiling all the way down to the floor, and I love that. It makes the room look very grand, very beautiful. I plan on putting these same style curtains in my bedroom as well, but just in another shade. But stay tuned for a bedroom makeover here on my channel. You don't want to miss it. But anywho, as I mentioned earlier, these bookshelves were originally purchased for my son's room. I've always loved the idea of having his books on display. My son loves to read or have books read to him, so I knew I wanted to put up his collection within his room, and these bookshelves work perfectly. More so for books, not so much for skincare, but we'll get there. We'll order the right size. But I love the way this looks, and again, it frames out this window beautifully. All right, so the next feature that I want to show you guys within my son's bedroom that came from Amazon is going to be his bed frame. I love this bed frame. It is a nice low profile, but I really like about it, to me, it was perfect for a little boy's room because it has the nice matte black trim on the top. This is in a more of kind of like an iron texture, so it gives like industrial vibes in here. I wanted his room to kind of be gender neutral because this room does double as a guest bedroom when we have friends and family to come to visit us from Bama. So this room does serve as that as well. So we put, you know, kind of touches of kid-friendly things in here. But if you came to enjoy yourself and enjoy the city, you wouldn't necessarily feel that you were engulfed in a kid space, and I designed it that way. So I really, really do like his room, and it's one of my favorite rooms in the house. If you're wondering about the piece of art behind me, this is a DIY project of mine. I did actually film this several years ago, and it is here on my channel. Don't judge me too harshly, okay? If you're interested in how I created this, I will put it in the description bar down below. And I have one more thing to show you guys within my son's bedroom that is from Amazon, and it is going to be his toy chest. So I'll go ahead and insert some B-roll of his toy chest. This was a must have. This kind of serves as a TV stand as well. It sits directly below his TV. So the Apple TV just kind of sits on top, and you can just kind of slide it to the left or the right depending upon which toy chest he is trying to access. I got two of them and I kind of pushed them together to create a nice like center piece for the TV. I love these. These are a lifesaver. When it is time to clean his room, he knows that all of his toys go into these two toy chests, and I don't care how they look. I'm not one of those people that are trying to organize things that have doors. Like, no ma'am. We're gonna throw everything in there, we're gonna close it, and it's nice and tucked away. These were one of the first things I bought for his room because I knew I wanted to kind of foster that environment where he cleans up behind himself and he knows where everything goes. And so having storage pieces like this helps to do that. So if you're interested in these, they will be linked in the description bar down below as well. So we have moved into my dining room space. Sorry about the change in lighting. It is a little bit dimmer in here. But the Amazon pieces that I want to show you guys in this space is going to be these beautiful bookshelves here. I bought two of them. They are sold separately, but I love the way that they just kind of fill up this wall. They really make a nice, bold statement. And especially once I went ahead and designed or kind of filled in these shelves. If you do not know, styling a shelf is one of the most difficult things to do. So my husband and I just kind of put on some music, drank a little wine, and then just got to it. He introduced a lot of these things in here that I did not think about before, and I love it. Again, this is just off of my dining area. These will be great in an office as well. I think they have black and brown, and I'm not sure what other colors, like the black steel features here and then the brown actual shelf part, but we went with the complete matte black and I absolutely love it. We kind of played with this area a little bit before deciding on the shelves. We did want to put a nice big piece of art here, but the shelves just really do it for me and I am obsessed. These will transition with us when we do get a home as well. Like I said, they would go perfectly in a home office and I'm really excited about this latest pickup from Amazon. I also wanted to show you guys that we did insert a little bit of lighting on this bookshelf. Right now, we do only have 2 strips, but I do plan on going back to Amazon and purchasing more. I just want to kind of get a feel for the lighting in this space. As I said before, this area is a little darker, so adding in the lighting underneath the shelves really does create a moment and kind of highlights the decor that's on each shelf. So these 2 are actually Undermount Lighting designed for the kitchen. I had these in my previous apartment, so I repurposed them here, and I like them so much that I am going to be purchasing more of them to illuminate more of this area. So that is a little bit of a hack. If you have an area that's kind of dimly lit, if you want to get the motion censored undermount lighting or the lighting that typically goes, say, in your kitchen or in your pantry, you can repurpose them for multiple places around the home. Again, they are wireless and they do come with a remote as well. The only thing about these particular ones, opposite of the rest of the lighting in my home, is they do only have one setting, and that is the bright white. So that is why I am going to be purchasing more. So I will link these as well as the ones that I'm interested in the description bar down below. Another piece that I want to show you guys is this bar cart here behind me. This is new in, also from Amazon. I believe it was under about $160. I love that it is in this nice cylinder shape. It does help to kind of save space if you are in a smaller apartment. And this is beautiful, nestled into this like kind of corner here, directly centered from my living room space and my kitchen space. It is not yet decorated. I am going to be decorating this here soon and I will film it for you, so stay tuned for that. But again, I really like this space saving option. If you're interested in it, it will be linked in the description bar down below. So I wanted to end off this video in the kitchen, showing you guys some of my favorite Amazon pieces. The first is going to be this beautiful glass coffee mug here. If you did not know, I love coffee. Like, something about coffee just makes me feel real grown, but the caffeine in it really does help me to get my day started. And so I love to collect beautiful mugs, and I love the ribbing on this. Now, this does come with a beautiful lid that goes on top. However, my lid did get broke in the move. So just know that if you like this, it does come with a nice lid, and I love that. Oftentimes in the mornings, I love to make a good hot cup of coffee and go out on the balcony and journal. But as you know, here in the South, we have a lot of like gnats and flies and things. So the lid is very beneficial to me. So I would take a sip and place the lid back on top. But again, if you're interested in this glass, I will link it in the description bar down below. Another very basic, but I cannot live without, home decor find from Amazon is going to be these glass straws. They are everywhere, but the ones from Amazon are very thick and I really like that. This comes in a 8-pack, and four of them have like a slight bend to them, which I prefer. And then you have the ones that are straight up and down like this. I like how wide these are because if you're drinking some type of smoothie or something like that, these work perfectly. But I also drink water from these as well. Also, when I make an iced coffee or maybe even a chai tea, these are the straws that I use. Again, aesthetically pleasing. So picture this in one of these style glasses here, again, with a nice iced coffee or a chai latte, it would be perfect. These glasses are sold at Amazon as well. If you're interested in the straws or this particular glass, they will be linked in the description bar down below. Another item that I get from Amazon for my kitchen is going to be my Nespresso Pods. I ordered 2 different types of pods. You can get the Starbucks, which are one of my favorite pods. You can get these from Amazon, and you can also get the actual Nespresso pods from Amazon as well. I utilize those a lot. I do stay kind of close to an actual Nespresso location. However, I know there are not a lot of individuals who stay close. So if you do have an Nespresso machine and you want to refill your pods, go to Amazon, girl, they got you. Speaking of the Nespresso machine, these machines are also sold on Amazon as well. I did not pick up mine from Amazon. I did get mine from Target, but if you are interested in my machine, I will link it in the description bar down below. Again, it is sold at Amazon. The last Amazon purchase that I want to show you guys that I picked up here recently, it's very small, but I love it just the same, and it is this paper towel holder here. I love this because it gets the paper towels off of the countertops and up onto the wall or even underneath your cabinet. It saves space, and I think it just looks kind of cute, like floating there on the side. It's very inexpensive. I believe it's under $10, and again, it creates more space. If you have a smaller kitchen, you would definitely like this paper towel holder. I am going to be picking up another one to put into my bathroom, so when I do my skincare, and I think I'm going to put it like inside the cabinet this time so that it's nice and hidden, but I really love it. It goes with all of the other fixtures in my home and a nice flat matte black texture. All right, ladies, that is it for me this week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this week's video, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. It really does help me out and helps YouTube to push my videos out to a larger audience. Also, if you enjoyed my vibe, please think about hitting that subscribe button before you leave, and I will see you guys next week for more fashion content. Bye, y'all.